Hunters, and specifically new hunters, today I'm going to show you how to clean a ruffed grouse without a knife. And I want to throw out a quick graphic content warning for those of you that are not hunters or chefs. This video is not for you, especially if you find images of animals being cleaned or butchered for food to be off-putting or disturbing. You might want to go check out some of my foraging videos or my organic gardening videos. Just thought it would be fair to let you know what this video is about. Let's get into it. Now, it's worth mentioning there's a whole other method where you can clean a grouse without a knife, where you step on the wings and pull to get just the breasts. Now, I'm not a huge fan of that particular technique, and that's not what I'm showing you today. This video demonstrates how to clean a whole plucked bird for oven roasting. If you've never seen this done before, cleaning a grouse is easier than cleaning a fish, and you think I'm exaggerating until I show it to you. I'm gonna just cut off that neck. That's all full of shot. That goes in the bucket. And that's the last time you need the knife, believe it or not. Just underneath this breastbone here, you'll find a point. All you gotta do is get your finger on them under there and pull it, like so. Okay, now we've got an opening. You can go all the way up inside. Is that in the frame for you? Grab up to the heart and gizzard, pull all of that stuff out at once, check it out. And I'm talking the whole show, man. Everything's gonna come out. I know that looks gnarly. I've got every last little piece of guts all in one, nothing broken. Very gently with my hand, just pulling that back. There's the heart, liver, and gizzard. You could eat those, but I've been aging this bird for a few days, so I'm not going to. They're a little far gone. Now I'm just gonna grab all that stuff from the gizzard back, pull it out, gone. Okay, including the contents of the crop there. Grabbing all that intestinal stuff, look fully intact, none wrong there. Okay, all the way back with my hand, and now it just needs a quick little rinse, and that'll be off to the freezer. I'm not even gonna eat that today. And I do want to give you a closer look at the absolutely horrific plucking job that I did. There was only one stray pellet that went right there. Oh no, right there. Okay, all of them were up in the head and neck, right where you want it. But I have the ham hands. If you've been following on Instagram, you've seen this before. I'm just like the worst plucker of birds out there in the history of every hunter. This was all beautifully intact, and I wrecked it, and I do it almost every time. I would say 1 in 10 I get nice, but I want to say this, it is worth the effort. You can trap, even though grouse don't have a whole lot of fat, you can trap a lot of fat in that skin when you're roasting it. So it's always worth it. I like eating the little legs. I like eating the little wings. Even though they may not look the most appetizing, they're very tasty and totally worth that effort. And now a good thorough rinse in cold water. And this thing, you're not going to believe how nice it looks, minus my terrible plucking job. And this is a great time to remove any little bits of feathers and stuff that you missed. And I want to draw your attention to this. Look, I haven't done anything, and there is no blood even coming out from the inside of this bird. That's how great the hand method is for eviscerating these birds, for field dressing, if you will, or cleaning the birds. Nothing to it, and look at how nice and clean that is. Some nice cold water. And we're off to the freezer, because I actually don't even have time tonight to eat this bird. And despite that shitty plucking job, that's my opener bird, and it's gonna taste delicious. And that's all she wrote, and that's how I do it, guys. If you don't have time to eat it fresh, it'll keep for a good long time in the freezer.
And that's what it's all about.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about. Good, clean, organic meat, and you know exactly where it came from. So thanks for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Chuck a like on here if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for weekly hunting, fishing, foraging, organic gardening, and wild food cooking videos. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. Cheers.